Welcome back, binary bitches, to Binary Breach, episode 9. And I am in my luteal phase. I'm craving men, in my luteal phase. I'm craving companionship. Oh my god. I really need a boy toy or a boyfriend or something to really shake me out of this funk. Like, not that I'm going through a funk, but I found that I've started to kind of run from something, and I'm like, I never want to be caught slipping up again, especially not in 2026. 2020, you gotta be different, you gotta move different, and so I'm not going back to any old vices or, slipping up and not taking care of myself. But I found that I need a boyfriend and I need to be getting, barbecue spit roasted. I'm so ruminatory and like not even necessarily like horny, but I'm craving romance right now. Who needs a man when I can raise myself up, right? But at the same time, I need to be adored on a intimate level, like in a romance kind of way. And I don't think I'm at my prime right now. Like, I'm peaking right now. Like, someone needs to scoop me up. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last episode. I think I've had this for a little bit, like 2 weeks now. I got my Medusa pierced. Let me know if I'm serving in the comments. It's crickets. But yeah, I've just been kind of seeing how sexy I'm getting, and that needs to be shared with the world. I really need an Omar Apollo in my life. I need a 6'7" ginger tradie to swoop me off my feet. We live in North Carolina. We raise some horses together. We have a little ranch. It's cute. It smells really sterile. It doesn't smell like fucking elephant shit. And we raise a family in the suburbs of North Carolina, and we swing with other couples, and we get together every other week or so, and we take care of each other's families, and it's like a really good dynamic, and I'm not like training this man to live by himself and pick up after the place, and it's a really healthy relationship, and we have about 3 children. All of them have my eyes, and it's a good family dynamic, and it stays nuclear. We stay together. There's no, drunken divorce. There's no trauma. And he worshiped this pussy. That's what I'm looking for. No longer looking for mask, looking for mentally stable around my age. Maybe like, I'd say a max cap would be like 10 years. Even that's pushing it, because see, I've been going through this journey where with sexual encounters or just like 1-minute men, they tend to be older, and at first I'm like, oh, and he loved that young pussy, but then I get to really thinking about it, and I need to wash my sins away after every encounter with a man that's over 30. Because I'm like, what are you doing on Grindr.com? This is where I'm supposed to be. I don't know that you're. I think there's better avenues for this. Even like casual sex. I'm like, you guys are sluts. You guys will be dealt with. All the DL trade that's wronged me this year, boom. Last year, boom, done. Okay? Electric chair. Because none of you guys can act right, and that's also another thing, is just my standards have raised, and I struggle to find, you know, attractive men who look bi, who are actually attracted to men, because it's far and few in between, and all the 6'7" ginger tradie are taken. I was a little too late. I wish I had broken up with my last partner like a little earlier, so like I could have like gotten the whole availability pool settled. See what that's all about. I'm like, what about me? I should have cheated first. Anyways. Like, isn't it swim season? I just want to be cuddled in these sub-zero temperatures. In these ChatGPT temperatures. It's like 80 every day. I wonder if it'll get cold enough for the roads to frost over. Because no, I don't think so. I live in Tucson, and it's been 80 up until this point. It's like more spring, summer, January, and nothing's improved. So I pray for a white Valentine's Day, literally. No, like literally. If I'm not talking to like a man by Valentine's Day, that's how you know I fucked up. That's how you know I'm like a scrub. And it's been contested, like clinically proven, that nobody wants this pussy and I'm simply unlovable. And no one wants to ruminate or, you know, kind of lament our relationship or think about me late at night and, you know, write love letters to me or, you know, even stalk my Instagram. Like, no one gives a fuck about me. I'm a has-been. I'm a dumb, dirty little bitch. Don't nobody want me, don't nobody need me. Period. That's what I'm getting with my Hinge and Tinder activity right now. No one gives a fuck. No one wants to experience this alt, like, brown boy pussy experience. They want 6'4" ginger tradie. I'm just like literally thinking about all of my encounters this year. Like, even with my last ex, like, I don't even have to get into that, but I'm just thinking these old ass men who want my hand in marriage and want to make me a housewife and just like ply me with money, which I don't mind at all, but be my age though, seriously. Maybe someone, no, if you're rich, period, boom, it's done. We're together. I'm not getting a prenup. If you want this pussy, it needs to be satiated, it needs to be wet, okay? All my diamonds look like piss, and this pussy is drenched, okay? Not too much. I like my last reply guy. I'm done with reply guys. We're not fucking. Like, if we're exchanging more than like 10 texts, that's how I know, like, we're not fucking. 2, we're not going downtown to drink. I just want to clear all that up. All of that shit you've been thinking about, you can delete that mess. It's not happening, okay? This pussy's sacred. It's a temple. Pussy talented. It do cartwheels, okay? I'm not going to waste my time, waste my breath talking to a hookup. A hookup will be basically a friend with a benefit. Like, you will be functioning in my life. It'll be really in my sales pitch, y'all. It'll be really low-key, down low, and chill, and we don't have to see each other more than a month. But like, also, if you're coming up to me like at work and following me all around the grocery store, like, we cut that shit out. Turn that shit off. Like, turn it off. That's just weird to me. I'm like, honestly, I liked it because this one particular person was hot. But then I think after he gave me something, he went insane because obviously I'm out of commission, and he fucking like beat the pussy up. So obviously I'm gonna be out of commission, and he got depressed and he literally shaved his head. So like the next time I went in there, he was like glued to my hip and be like, oh, I'm aching for your body. I'm like, huh? I'm literally just buying cottage cheese and hash browns. Chill. No, like, daddy, chill. Seriously. Like, also, I had another guy on Snapchat. This is the reply guy I was talking about. And honestly, I was thinking, like, he's really into me. Like, I have to be, I'm for sure, like, I'm one of the only, like, really, really cutie, like, sickening, like, girls in this city right now. So I know I'm a rare catch, and he was swooning for me and obviously showing me that he wanted to initiate something, whether that be like a regular thing or just like a semi-casual, like, kind of encounter thing. And so obviously I know I have the upper hand here. Tell me why, when I get to this man's apartment, albeit this is literally the nicest apartment I've ever been in my life, like, I would pay my, bitch, I got money for rent. Like, I would literally pay rent to live there. Like, that's a place I would live. Like, industrial, like, it's all like gray concrete, really brutalistic in the bathroom, really cold. And then like he has like accents that like warm it up. The shower looks like so sleek. It's a 10 feet ceiling, and it's all glass. It's fucking sick as hell in there. Tell me why. As soon as I get in there, he has like a Keurig, and like he has literally 2 espresso machines. So nice and sleek, so clean, right? Not a crumb inside. He ate. He literally ate. I get to this man's apartment for the first time. Within the 10 minutes, he has me, because I literally just went to piss. Like, a girl went to tinkle, and then I ended up like pissing all over his bathroom for some reason. Like, I was so nervous. Like, literally, I'm trying to get dick down. Tell me why. Tell me. No, like, tell me. No, like, I don't think you understand. Like, I paid $2,000 for these tickets. No, like, I'm gonna be in the pit. Tell me. Tell me why. Tell me now. Tell me. He weighs me on the scale in his bathroom. I'm like, and I literally remember how much I weighed because I was bulking at the time. I was like, girl, I'm blah, blah, blah. And he said, whoa, like, dude, I bet you're not even like 13% body fat. You're like down there. You're like at 11 or 10% body fat. And I'm like, yeah, right. I'm like, what are you telling me right now? Why did you make me step on this scale? This is kind of like, I literally came here to get laid and have fucking pipe work done. What are you talking about body fat percentage? I'm like, if anything, I should be looking at you. Because he was looking at me like, I was so gagged, y'all. I was like, okay, so my first like reply guy in a while that I actually am about to hook up with, and he's like, he has me on the fucking scale. I literally brought Riesling, sweet wine. I brought my Switch, Generation 2. I brought weed. And then I forgot my water bottle there. We didn't even get to fucking. The well was a Sahara Desert. There were crumbs. We didn't, because at that point, he was just showing me like all his like MMORPG, like massive sandbox games, like Wuthering Heights. And I was like, girl, that's nice and all, but I brought all these activities for us to indulge in after we got to business. I'm like, we're literally playing games right now. What are we doing? So that's why when he was telling me about his video games, I was like, no, you're really nice and cute and all, and like, you've asked me if I want children, and this has been really nice, but it's 11. I'm like, you literally have a corporate job. What are we, it's literally midnight and we still haven't done anything. Like, oh, you have to go to bed now? Oh, well, I guess I'll just leave this wine here. I leave the wine, I leave chips, I leave fucking fruits and veggies, and I leave dessert at his place. And then come to find out, he texted me, he's like, oh, did you want your water bottle? Like, can you come back? But like, I was driving home, I was like, no, I don't want my water bottle. Still haven't gotten that water bottle, by the way. Like, I was literally at work using a Costco strawberry jam jar as a water bottle. That's how much I did not want to see this man again. I was like, okay, so he fully, and when I ghosted him, he went back onto the dating sites and put looking for something serious, preferably. And I'm like, literally, you're on Grindr. What the hell are you talking about? I was like, oh, because you fumbled a bad bitch that you couldn't lay pipe work for the first time? I'm like, girl, I'm good as gone. Like, if we had actually initiated something, then we maybe could have gone far. Like, literally, you could have been paying my tuition, and I could have been, like, the AI doll of your dreams. But that's neither here nor there. So, all that shit, you can cut it out. Period. That was really disappointing. I'm just thinking, like, I thought I was gonna have a really canon, like, rebound relationship after my breakup this year, and it's just been so dry and so boring, and I'm sick of it. I can't. Get out. Like, send in the next crazy bitch, please. Something. I'm like, they can be toxic as long as they're, like, nice to me, and they let me treat them like my fucking worst enemy. Like, I want to be a missionary yelling at them in their face, like fucking spitting in their face. Seriously. I need a polycule. Maybe I need to move to Seattle so I can, like, get humbled and just, like, actually go straight and just raise 3 young, innocent children like my dreams. No. I just want to be a mother. And, like, my crush at work is definitely not bi at all. Come to find out, like, literally, I'll be interested in a man because I see, like, a redeeming quality or, like, you know, a positive attribute from him, and then he goes and fucks it all up, like, I think on purpose. He's like, this queer is feeling me, like, I literally have to brush him off, show him what I'm all about, like, I'm Magat. And I'm like, oh, no. Thank you for, like, disproving my false illusions about you. That was really cool, but also, it's like, it's not cool to be misogynistic. It's 2026. I'm like, yeah, right. I fucking hate my life. Oh my god. I brought Riesling to this man's place. Riesling? Sweet wine. Men these days have no fucking class or decorum. I've been saying this. They just want to use your pussy dry. And then when they think they've had enough of, like, a character arc from, like, literally growing with you, they want to dump you because they're feeling insecure. And then they literally, like, dip out of their league to go lower. I'm like, it's crazy. Monster sponsorship. Let me find out you guys support APAC. I'm blurring that shit, okay? Bleeping everything I just said. This is literally a 30-something, and he's weighing me on a scale. Like, guide they reply. Weighing me on a scale. We met on Snapchat. Changes his bio on Grindr. Looking for something serious? Serious? Huh? Get out of my fucking face, bro. Like, whenever I'm with men, I just green out. Like, I'm really attracted to them in the moment. When they're quiet, like, in my dreams, it's serene. Like, it's a really nice time. I'm kind of just illusioning myself to everything they can be, and obviously, like, if a man is acting right, like, that's only in my dream. But it gets tiring. I'm like, can you guys just act right? Can you just be like me? I feel like if every straight or bi or gay man, if any man period, was more like me, the world would be a better place. Fertility rates would be really low though. We would have no children in this world. Everyone would be old and still fucking. Everyone would be swinging 5,000 down. 513 bust down. I want a bust down wig so bad. I want like my mom's hair. Like she has like a Karen bob with like, it's mostly like, it's a majority blonde, so it's really like highlight dense, and it kind of like flips in the back. Like I need that wig. Like honey, I need that wig. That wig resonates with me. I live, eat, breathe that wig. The whole time it's my mother's hair. Like, men just make me need to roll a fat J on a Sunday night and just really think about my life, because I hate that I'm attracted to these fuckers. Like, literally, who cursed me in a previous life with same-sex attraction and made me a guy? Like, it's literally not fair. I wish I was a biological woman so I could just, like, turn and burn these fuckers. Damn it. Like, literally, my potential could be so unrivaled if I was a woman. Like, shit. I'm 6 foot now, but, like, I could be 5'4", like, Latinx with slick down edges, flawless contour, flawless base, Spider Woman eyelashes, and a Tesla. And I've been thinking about that. I always think about that, is that if biologically I was designed to fuck with men, I would. But I simply just don't have enough time for that shit. Like, I, at the end of the day, am Charles before I am a bottom. Like, I literally don't give a fuck what a man wants. Like, if we're going on a date, like, I'm going to enjoy the day. I'm not going to have, like, TikTok bottom diet. Like, if I want to, I will. If I want to, I will. If I want the Mississippi River to run clear, then, bitch, it'll be like Joan of Arc. Is he the guy who separated the river in two in the Bible? What's his name? Joseph? I don't know. Like Jerusalem? More spring, summer? Exactly. My God. But yeah, men just screen me the fuck out. I'm done entertaining them. I feel like I've had a way more peaceful life deleting Grindr, Hinge, Tinder, all these other fake ass apps that don't actually work, because I live in a small city with a bunch of the killers. So I mean, I'm better for it that I'm not constantly being exposed to all of that and not, you know, subjecting myself to mental illness. But it pisses me off that I'm not in a bigger city that has, like, trade aren't just, like, a dime a dozen and they're more accessible. Like a regular fucking city with, like, good Samaritans and regular functioning, high functioning, like, hot people. Like, what the fuck? Can I just get some goddamn dick right now? No. Like, if I asked the magic conch right now for some dick, she'd be like, no. Bitch, when is it gonna be my turn? I've been waiting. Like, I think a year without any relationship is just loserdom. I'm chopped, unk, and fucked. And nobody wants to screw me. It's so sad. I know I'm like literally super hot and all that, whatever, but when you're not getting any matches on any dating sites, how do you think I feel? I'm like, you guys aren't hot anyways, but like, I'm not even getting any external validation right now. I'm like, wow, I really am the scum of the earth. Like, my fucking Frenchtivities have caught up with me. Like, everyone in town knows about me. Like, I know I'm so hot and y'all talking shit, but this is not what I expected when I chose to glow up and get super like jacked and hot. It's like 0 matches on every single dating site ever. I'm like, wait, all of a sudden I need a relationship. Oh my god, all of a sudden I need to be cuddled in a warm blanket on a dreary night in January and it's like 60 degrees. Because I'm insecure with myself and I want a man. Get over it, get some therapy. Get on therapy real quick. It's a wonder drug. I'm like, I am getting into therapy, and that's another thing I wanted to talk about, is that therapy is really good, and I've seen what it does for me and other people, and I feel like a lot of people are having the same problems as me, like worrying about like half as much shit as I do, like on the daily, because they're actually like, if they're not like forthcoming with their mental health, they're probably on some medication. Like they keep it to themselves, like normal pilled people, because they can regulate their emotions. Me? No, none of that. I won't have none of that. I need to be suffering and going through a character arc like literally every 3 months, like as a past life, because I need to be constantly evolving and deconstructing. But also, I'm still on my period, so I can only do so much like glowing up right now. No, seriously, I'm still on my period. Like, I need to go take care of that. That's how discouraged I am with like the dating scene right now and just like men in general, is that like I was literally so excited to have like a FWB, and then he literally fucked my shit up beyond recognition, and now like 6 months later I am still bleeding profusely like out of my orifice, and I'm just over it. Like, these men don't care, only I care about myself. Like, let's not get it twisted. Like, you will be coming into my life, I'm not coming into yours to fix shit. You will be coming into my life. I have a really comfortable life, and I do things for myself and others that are not profitable per se, but you know, equitable and equal and, you know, positive. I like literally, I don't. This man, one of these men was using coconut oil on him. Are you kidding me? Are you goddamn kidding me right now? Like, who raised you? No one? Get some silicone fucking lube. Get some silicone lube. All my baby gays right now, if you're watching by chance, like, get some silicone lube. Don't be fucking around with no fucking vegetable oil in your fucking coochie. That's the dumbest shit ever. Like, if a man is not having you come over and just like kind of let loose around him and just be yourself and not worry, what the fuck is he doing? Like, literally, what is his use? Like, if he is not prepared with like the silicone warming stuff, like, you know, tools and aftercare and water, literally, like, he better be offering you water. I have never been taken care of by a man. Like, even in a committed like 4-year relationship, like, literally all these men think a relationship, gay relationship, is like taking care of the woman financially. And I'm like, motherfucker, we're probably like taking on the baggage for both parts of our relationship because we're just so magical and special, we let you in our coochie. What the fuck makes you think like, you can just use my coochie and then talk to me the way you do, and then just try to, like, buy your way back into, like, my good graces. Like, literally, you ain't shit, no, won't ever be shit. We're coming for you this 2026. You are going to be spouseless, okay? You bitches are going to be incels. We're never touching you again. It's only like top tier 10 out of 10 men this 2026, because I'm so tired of dealing with, like, oh my god, is this top, like, literally gonna kill me? And, like, if not with a knife, then with his negligence. Drive me crazy. I need good men in my city. That's a tall order, though, because literally people come to the city to settle down. Like, 40 plus people, 40 million people come to the city to settle down, and then, like, literally, this is their end all be all. I'm, like, literally in my birth city. I need to get out of here. Why did I come back to my hometown? Oh, because a man caused all of this. A man that got with my mother disillusioned her, abandoned me in my last year of minority, and now I'm dealing with men on Grindr who want to use coconut oil on me. Oh my god. No, like, I'll literally never be free. Like, I willed this life into effect, and now I have to deal with the repercussions, and I'm like, oh my god. This is so embarrassing. Like, I just want one man to treat me right. Like literally, I've never done this before. I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop. It's okay. I'm not a cop. God. I want to get... Okay. Let me pause this really quickly, because I've been having troubles with my storage, because I have 11D7 videos in my queue that I'm editing also, and then this is like my 10th video that I have backlogged, so or will be backlogging. So let me take a quick break because I'm poor. Monster's so good when you actually have something in your stomach. I know I'm getting old because I didn't eat anything yesterday, and then I went to work, like, not a closing shift, but like a mid shift, and I had a soda on an empty stomach, and I was like, literally, why do I feel like I'm passing away, like dying? Like, my sugar consumption is finally catching up with me, and it's actually getting way out of hand. Like, to the point where I will go home and not even have an appetite, because I'm just thinking to myself, like, literally nothing that I could eat right now would make me feel good. So, girl, let me DoorDash a salad right now. Like, that's how crazy, sinister, and abominable it's gotten, is that I will DoorDash something before I even, like, peek in my fridge, because I'm like, I can't. Get out. Too sugary, too much. I'm literally so skinny. Like, I'm on a sugar deficit right now. Shut your bitch ass up. Clock it. But yeah, I fucking hate men. I keep thinking about that. I think I'm really bored right now, and I'm looking for a reciprocation or a reflection of myself. Like, proof of life, literally. Proof of residence. Like, my house is the bussy, okay? This bussy. And no, I've had no visitors. Being celibate is literally so empowering, but it's so fucking boring sometimes. I'm like, I literally am not getting any new stories. Except for, like, weed stories, literally, because weed is just so good. I was thinking on the way here, like, I don't ever want to give up weed. Like, it makes me feel so good. Like, it brings me down to a more grounded place, because on the day-to-day, I am just so anxiety-ridden. Like, I need a vice. Like, I constantly, and this is just me needing therapy again, I constantly am having 1,000 thoughts per minute, like things I need to be doing, of like why my mother abandoned me, of like I need to get into IT for some reason and just like boss up and be a dom top and, you know, just fucking have a happily ever after with some little twink in North Carolina or something. And I'm just like, you need to cut all of that shit out. You just need to focus on yourself. And weed takes me to that place, as it lowers me frequency wise, or heightens me. Wait, I think it's a downer, and then like your frequency goes higher because you're more in tune with yourself. I don't know. Astrological pseudoscience shit, go now. But I honestly think it helps me kind of compartmentalize things for what they actually are and get me through when I really just want to go on autopilot. I can use that as a medium, as a means to get there by just like quieting down like a lot of prominent thoughts like in the foreground of my mind. And I found that it's really been useful for me, especially when I've been alone for so long, is like I'm constantly like busting my ass like between this fucking podcast and my job. Like I can just like streamline everything. I can get everything done personally for myself. I can, you know, decompress like and heal like after a 10-hour goddamn shift, 14-hour shift. And I'm thinking to myself, like, literally, what would I do without weed right now? Like, I really need to start going to more AA meetings. That's for another episode. But anyways, like, I'm just thinking, like, what would I be doing without a vice? And the answer is perishing. Like, literally. I'm just kidding. I just really appreciate weed for where it's gotten me in life. I feel like it's enriched my life and my day-to-day and just overall culture in a positive way. And it's helped me slow down and appreciate the smaller things in life. And it has definitely not always been that way. I mean, when I first started weed, like, this was in high school, and it was off a Captain Crunch like cereal bar edible that my friend had gotten from her plug. Like, I don't know if those are still popular, but like at my school, you saw everyone at lunch like taking a little quick bite of something like a cereal bar, and it's just like, oh, that looks really good. And then come to find out that bitch is literally like 200 milligrams of weed. And that's how I got fucked up, is we took I think it was 100-gram, like little, it wasn't little, it was like sizable, like about like a soap bar's worth of Captain Crunch edible cereal bar. We literally both took like in the cold of the morning, like at the ass crack of dawn. It's 7 in the morning, and we just each take like a little corner of this cereal bar, like literally the like sweet bits, the berries in Captain Crunch. We just took like each one of that, and then we went to class. Mind you, this is like B-day, and it's pre-calculus for me in the morning, like at 10. And literally, y'all, like, I'm starting to feel a little weird when I get to pre-calculus. I'm like with my best friend Layla, and we fucking usually like, we're balls to the wall in that class. It's like, it's a chill class, but we are working. Like, we're going. And tell me why I start feeling weird in pre-calculus. I'm like, I can't right now. What's going on? I'm restless. I'm starting to get a cold sweat on my forehead. I'm all disoriented. Like, I feel fine. I just like feel like I usually do in pre-calculus. It's just like disoriented over it, like spazzing out. I'm like, but like more than usual, right? Like, I'm literally like, why am I like starting to get a little dizzy? Haven't even brought out my notebook, mind you, because I'm like, girl, that homework did not happen last night. Like, I was busy using my mango puff bar. I'm not like doing homework anymore because I know I can just like cheat. Was not even cheating actually because I was too lazy. I was like, I would rather like understand it from my own point of view, like start to finish, than ever try to like copy someone's work and then like whole time they've been wrong, and then I just learned like a wrong method to pre-calculus, and now I'll never understand math again. Like, I'm a smart guy, like obviously I was doing my work and like on it at once, but like I just got lazy. And in the middle of this lecture, like we're going over homework. Homework, mind you, literally takes 20 to 30 minutes every single day, half the period. We get done with homework and I'm like literally conked out. I'm like, it felt like I got the flu in pre-calculus. Like I walked in feeling fine, walked out with my teacher like nudging me awake by the shoulder. My head is on my desk, like my best friend is low-key waiting for me like at the door. My teacher is nudging me awake. She's like, had a long night last night? And I'm like, girl, you know. Like, you know. No, like you literally know, stop acting. I was texting my friend who I split this edible with, mind you, like she's not really a stoner yet either. This is literally the hallmark, like at the ripe age of 16, like I'm finally starting to get into weed. And the entire period, I'm just talking to her over the phone, like on iMessage, like, why I feel like cold chills up my spine. No, that shit literally sent chills down my spine. No, like, I'm dying. I'm dying. Can someone pick me up right now? Like, can I literally go to the nurse right now? Obviously, I'm not going to interrupt a lecture to have my teacher literally escort me to the nurse. I literally, at one point, was about to just walk out and be like, no, like, I can't do this right now. But I had to will myself to sleep. Like, I think at that point, I just passed out because I was having so much anxiety about, like, falling asleep or, like, looking weird. And not even looking weird because I was safe in that class. Like, I was always doing my homework and getting bored of that class and falling asleep. But this time it was serious. Like, I had started like sitting closer to the front of the class so I could get brownie points from the teacher, and also because I'm blind as a bat. And I was literally in full view. Like, literally, I would be this far away from my teacher. Like, from where you are, this is where I would be. I would be like looking up at the screen, like, putting my head in my hands and just like fucking ego deathing, like trying to get through this like first wave of cannabinoids in my system, and it didn't work. Like, it literally won in pre-calculus at the ripe age of 16. And then I was traumatized from weed and didn't touch that shit for like 2 years. Literally. That's how traumatizing it was. But now I'm like literally chilling. Now it's good. And now I have a dependency. Like, literally since that point, I've just been... That's when I knew life was like going downhill for me. At that point is when my parents were getting like more strict than ever for no goddamn reason, to protect me from like the outside world, that I literally just got so deep in my own world that I literally wanted to pass away, and they couldn't see that, and they still can't see that because literally no one gives a fuck about me. Like, my grinder hookups, my parents, like, no one cares about me. Like, I need a vice, and it's always been that goddamn flower. God damn it. At least I can say I've never been a pen person, because I just think that's super sinister, is to be like completely odorless and powered by a motor at the, you know, with the convenience of you're like, it's literally a button away, like a hit from a dab pen. And it's crazy. It's like, that should not be a regular thing. Like, you're leaving the shit in your car and it's getting like superheated and leaching metals into your shit, and then you inhale that. But that's literally every vape ever, and I vape, so I can't say shit. But still, like, I feel like you can have a vape and like smoke weed, but like if you have a pen and you're also like smoking a vape, then baby, we gotta like take it a step back. Like, I know a lot of my, you know, acquaintances and friends in real life do that, but that's just like not the tea. That's scary. I'm like, no. You need to take a break. You need to put the fucking pen down and just detox and think about things for a second. Like, I know I'm a corner step away from, you know, popcorn lung, but like, if you're like double dosing it every single day and, you know, going balls to the wall, like chiefing on that shit at work, girl, you gotta put that shit down. We gotta start really thinking about like the next like few years of our life. Like, do you want to cut that shit like short, like by even more years, by having a double dependency on 2 electronic devices every single day, like every 2 minutes? No. Me when I'm fully considering getting a pen, so I also can't say shit. I think flour is just better in general, and even though I say that, I just like, I don't believe in dab pens because that just seems super sinister to me, is to have it like at your complete discreet disposal, like at a like moment's wake. Is just like, let me wake up and then hit my dab pen like 10 times, like immediately. Like, that is insane. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Weed is meant to be smoked, like lit on fire, like the olden days, like the Cherokee days, like the good old Cherokee days when good old Elder John would fucking light up a spliffy at like 10 in the morning. That's how you're supposed to do it. You either roll that shit and you reap what you sow, and you know, bear the fruit, bear the, what is, where you eat the fruits you bear? I don't fucking know, I don't care. Whatever they were doing back in ye olden times. And you work for that shit. You don't just have it at a moment's notice and, you know, no one knows you're high. Like, that's literally insane. And more times than not, we know you're high because you just took 15 consecutive hits off that thing. And now we all know. Now we know you have a pen on you, and now I'm gonna hit it. No, literally. Pens make me go like into kill mode. That's another thing. Is like, it's so potent. It's so evil. Like, nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Get away from me. Like, give me that old shit. I'm like literally so old way. The way I think about weed is, you better be crushing that shit and then working for it. You can't. No. You can't just be sucking off a jewel pod pen every 5 minutes. That's not good for you. Come on. If I got on a pen right now, it would probably take me out my luteal phase. Like, I'd probably just go nonverbal for life. I know when I had a pen in high school, I started to go nonverbal. Like, I literally lost like a life for life and started just like reciprocating towards my parents, like mirroring. I was like, you niggas think it's so easy out here. How about you do this shit? I was like, you think it's so easy to be like brown and gay, then like, I'm not gonna treat you like a parent. Oh, damn. I'm thinking, because also just the amount of weed I've consumed like over the years, I'm going to eventually quit like soon, because although it is nice, like I could very well just get down with some psilocybin or something, like something that takes me to that frequency. I will also take, like, I've tried kava before, that shit doesn't work. Like, I'm not like into alcohol like that. Have had my problems with alcohol, with some other substances that we won't mention. have dabbled. Will not be trying again, because like I just act like methy default. Like that's just my default character. It's just method. But like I need something to take me to that higher frequency and kind of ground me. Something that won't send me into psychosis and like awaken my schizophrenia, because I had a recent bad trip. Not like recent, like a year ago, recent, that really kind of scared me and set off alarms and red flags. Is that I was with my ex still, and I had a really bad green out. I don't know what happened. Like, who were we with? Like, that's all a mystery to me, because I just remember just taking a hit of a bong, and I was hitting the bong at least like 10 times a day. So there had to have been like new people or something like involved, but basically I got way too high. And I remember I was with my ex and I was in our bathroom, and I remember just needing, like, you know, all my stoners know, like, and I'm talking about like veteran stoners. Like, some stoners will be like, oh, I've never gotten so high to where like I throw up, and I just think that's like a bold face, like fucking lie in my face. Like, literally get the hell out of here. You're talking to me about, oh, I've never like overdosed on weed. Like, that's literally what a green out is. Like, you had too much weed. Like, you can't not ever overdose on weed. Like, shut the fuck up. You think you're so stable? Bitch, you're not even a munch, okay? But if you've ever hit that point where you just start like questioning like your own sanity of like, can I not throw up right now? I instantly hit that point. I was like, from 5 minutes till I instantly recognized, I'm like, oh, I'm going to need to go purge right now and cleanse my body of whatever weed I just ingested in my system, because I am overthinking my entire existence right now. Like, it's literally that meme of that woman where she's going like, and she has like the floating like chalkboard math like overlapping on her face. That was literally me. Like, I was literally doing the Pythagorean theorem to the secrets of the universe, like all in 4K Ultra HD in real time, like pages of a book, like snap, like boom. Like, I saw the beginning, the ending, the middle of my life all in once. I was like, why am I doing this? Like, I didn't want to see the secrets of the universe right now, and now it's all laid out before me. I'm just trying to hang out with my boyfriend and like, I think like friends. I don't know what set me off, but I'm purging over the toilet, and my boyfriend like instantly recognizes it. That's one thing, is that he was an empath, even though in the end he treated me like shit, even though I'm like trying to like love this man. And he goes upstairs, he's like, are you okay? And I remember just like, when I get this high, I retreat, and like my subconscious voice starts talking to me. It's like, it's literally like Kendrick, like, okay, now listen to me, Kendrick. I know that you are listening. I know that you're in lashes right now, and I'm hoping I lead you to victory, Kendrick. Like, that was literally me. Like, you can't like get around this man. Like, I was at that point like thinking about separating from him. So when I saw his face and he was like, babe, are you okay? I was like, no, I can't. No, like, get out, please. And when he left, he was like, oh, okay. I was like, and I fucking like purged down, honey. Like, I literally threw up so hard that I started to, it was an out of body experience, okay? Like, I literally manifested, like, there was a kind of paranormal, like, grandparent and a little girl holding hands downstairs, and they walked in the front door. Like, mind you, like, I'm hearing noises downstairs that are being made by these people, like, in real time. Like, I turned off all the lights because I was so scared. I was like, no, like, I'm literally the demon. Like, if anyone comes into this room or like turns on the lights, like I don't know what I'll do, because like they're literally dead as bones. I was scared of myself. I was like, I cannot perceive myself even in the third person right now. I need to be totally like just deprived of senses right now. Someone needs to lock me up in jail. Like I am the killer. And the grandfather and the little girl, like they're literally talking to each other, like they're on a fucking like mid-afternoon sunny walk, like they're just like laughing to each other, and just like they sound like they're reflecting on something, and they're slowly like walking like through the living room. Like I see them in my mind's eye like slowly walking up the living room, and then they start like making their way up the stairs. And at this point I'm like getting scared. I'm like, I literally like, I fucking Mario jump out of this goddamn bathroom to like look at the stairs, make sure I'm not actually crazy, and there's no one there. So I'm like, okay, I'm fine. And then I hear like bangs downstairs, like boom, 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 and I'm like, babe, like literally what the fuck is that? Like what's happening? Like can you check downstairs? And he's like, nothing. Like we literally have dogs for that reason, is to like tell us. And I'm like, no, I don't think you understand. Like, is it not clocking to you that I'm standing on business? There is an old man and little girl on their way to get me. And that was just like, at that moment I knew that like I was going to need to stop weed before 25, and that I aged myself like 10 years with that single experience, is just like having to like be smoking something because of my choral fixation. And I was just like, okay, maybe it scared me to the point where I posted about it on my story very manically, and I was like, y'all, I literally just had a psychotic break. Like I willed imaginary things into existence because I just needed to hit that damn dirty pipe. And people have always told me, it's like, you need to take a break, and I just have never felt the need to. I'm like, I'm a very figure it out person, and I just go like balls to the wall, like it's every day, bro. Like just do it. And I want to prestige. I want to like make it to the next level. I want to like beat the final boss. I have to put myself in situations so I can like grief and like strife about it, because I want to be, you know, prove it to myself that like I did that. And I just needed to prove to myself that I could smoke that much weed. And then I fucking ego deathed and discovered that I have dormant schizophrenia. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Like literally I've always done that with weed. It's just like I'm one of those like sensitive people. Like I need therapy, like I need medication. Like my brain is not wired correctly, like because of my childhood trauma of being neglected as a literal child. As a brown gay person, I was neglected, like of all people to abandon. Like it should not have been me, but like also that has like implications in and of itself. Like now I'm a sicky baddie queen, now my waist is snatched, now like no one can touch me, right? But like up here, like there's a few synapses missing, and that's literally what high doses of weed, particularly wax, do to me. Is I literally short circuit. Like I remember my first wax experience with my friends. Like this was my stoner bestie, like still is. She just lives in a different city now. Hi baby, I love you so much. But the first time I ever had wax was with her, and it was like a really cute apartment she was living in at the time, so like obviously I'm feeling safe. Thankfully I did not green out, but I was literally like a fly on the wall. No joke. I was, picture me like just slumped over, like sitting on this boombox, like just trapped in myself, like a hollow vessel of myself, not thinking any thoughts, like purely just being so present in this moment with my friend, like, I was looking at her like, girl, what did you just do to us? Like, I still don't know how to work like a dab and rig, but I was like, I didn't even take that much. Like, why am I so stuck right now? And she was like, no, yeah, me too. Why do we do that shit to ourselves? Like, my most recent like wax experience was with my other good Judies. I was at their house, like, being a menace per usual and just like taking up space, and I'm feeling good, like, albeit I haven't eaten anything, which is what probably triggered this, but we're all starting to like eat dinner, and then like my friend brings out, you know, her dab and rig. She's like, baby, like, I know you've been like hard at work and like you've been like putting in, you know, the hours, like, I just wanted you to have like some weed. And I'm telling her, I'm confiding in her, like, I have been like so poor lately to the point where I've been using Reclaim, like yield and way, like reburning old flour from my ashtray just to get by and get myself to sleep at night. And she was like, take a hit of this. And she's like, okay, here you go. I take it. Girl, I literally go nonverbal. I'm like sitting at the table like and everyone's looking at me, they're like, like, what's happening? Like, why did he get so quiet? And I'm just like stuck in my head. Like, I'm literally telling these people, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm literally so stuck right now, but I'll be fine in a minute. And it just becomes a negative feedback loop where I'm like, I'm literally the dumbest person in the world that I thought my tolerance was still up there, because I was smoking some phony fake like Reclaim weed that I've already smoked 4 to 5 times. And I was just so stuck that I couldn't even tell them that I was fully planning to like skirt out the lot and get out of there. And I literally look like that like kind of round, kind of smooth-brained ET meme. Like, this is how homie be looking at you right before he leaves, like goes nonverbal and is just looking at you like like Demi Lovato, like off the stizzy, like, and there's paparazzi waiting for her at the entrance to some hotel, and she's like trying to look normal, and she's like, that's literally me. That's literally me anytime I touch someone's wax after not eating. So anyone who wants to smoke me out in the future, make sure I have like some food in me at least, or else I will be like having a psychotic break on your watch and will go nonverbal. And if I'm not down the street from you, like, I will be sleeping in your bed, okay? Like, I literally just go kill mode, and I'm like, girl, like, Jesus literally saved like the earth for us, and now here I am like engaging in the devil's flower. Like, there's something wrong with you, with me, with everything. Like, I literally have to purge and cleanse, and I'm just like waking up some dormant schizophrenia that does not need to exist. Like, that's not a life path I want. So it's time to find some other vices, because it's really scary when I go to that place. When I go to fucking Looney Town, literally. My gosh. This whole time I've just been watching Vanilla Mace like go to the grocery store, like go to California. It's so funny. I'm on my second video right now, like, ooh, I wanna go to Michael's. But yeah, I will be hopefully buying a new mic today. I really want to buy a Yeti. I didn't even bring my mics. Like, I usually bring my laptop and my mic, but I was looking back at old footage and I was like, wait, Why does like the video on my phone sound better than the audio on my mic? Is this fucking Play About Us? And it pisses me off how piss poor the quality was on those mics, but like I can't be doing that to y'all. So I'm going to buy a Yeti mic. Target has been having some really good sales because they are poor and they rolled back DEI, so I'm literally capitalizing on that. I'm like, I will be the minority, like banking on your failures. Thank you. Give me that. Fuck you, Target. But yeah, so we'll see though, because like I literally just paid like all my bills, so, and I haven't watched like my balance because that's not my problem today. So we shall see if I'm all dolled up in here with like a cuter mic than usual, but I don't want to be spending all that money right now, so that's pending, that's to be determined. Yeah, but yeah, I really want to start posting some like interactive episodes where I'm like actually having a dialogue and like acting and doing skits and bits and whatnot. But that will come as time goes by. It takes a lot to actually come in here and do the fucking work and record and then go home and edit until like 4 in the morning because I got home at 1 from work. So please be patient with me. You know, even more entertaining episodes and engaging episodes are on the way. I still want to do 10-minute Tuesdays where like I'm literally getting in drag like audio wise and, you know, torturing bad guys. But obviously, like as I just said, that takes a lot of like, you know, manpower and studio time. So stay tuned. I'm obviously going to stay consistent on uploading weekly because that's like the easiest, like I've gotten into a flow with that. But stay tuned for like even cuter things. I want to have a guest or two mayhaps on here. I just have to seek them out, but I know they exist. There's a lot of people I've always wanted to have on my podcast, so just, you know, keep up with me. Turn on the notifications for whenever I post. I swear I'm not boring usually. I know this podcast episode was boring because, like, I always talk about men, but I swear my luteal phase is almost over and I'll be, you know, I'm down for the count and I'll be done soon, so, you know, just have some patience. LMFAO. But yeah, thank you for listening to Charlie's Men Lamentation podcast. Yeah. I post every Tuesday, so if you're wondering where to find me, you can find me on Binary Breach on Instagram or Spotify or SoundCloud. I know I have to update my episodes on there as well. It's just like hard not having a manager, yeah, when you have to be like your own manager, but I'm getting a hang of it. Just like stick with me here. Things can only look up from here, and sincerely thank you for listening to me for a full hour if you're still here. My Instagram is I'm Charles H. That's where I'm consistently posting like all the time. So keep updated with me because I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Yeah, it's been real. Thanks for kikiing with me real quick. I hope you have a good day and you are drinking water and also saving money for yourself because you deserve it and you deserve to live a good life. And I hope if you were having a kind of tougher day that I made you laugh like maybe once or twice. Goddamn, like I be coming on here and realizing like ain't shit funny. Like I'm literally attracted to the same sex. Like, I'm in a karmic cycle. And that's why I come on here and be a juxtaposition clown so you guys can self-soothe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Literally so alluring and sexy. My god, like, who is he? God damn. This whole podcast, I haven't been able to tell if I need to take, like, a shit because of this monster, but, I think I'm gonna forever hold my peace, and that's okay. Also, I just realized I have a whole nother hour in here. That's cool. Come to the Patreon afters if you want to figure out what the hell I'm doing in here for a whole nother hour, so. Playing with my pussy. But for really, it's been real. I love you. This has been episode 9 of Binary Beach. And I'll see you soon, okay? I love you. Me, it's a race to, like, beat the clock. Like, as soon as I stop recording, I need to go take a dookie. You didn't need to know that. I love you. I'll see you so soon. Kissy.